Extra minutes.
Joel, you're only 34 years of age, and it's like you've lived a lifetime already.
I feel like I've lived a lifetime.
What have been the highs for you?
This has definitely been a high. What's happening in Australia, definitely been a high for me.
Why is that, though?
'Cause it's unexpected. You get on this path with where you're doing something for so long. With Good Charlotte, I'm a singer of a band, and I tour 10 months a year, and that's how I make a living. And I kind of just got used to making records, writing songs, and touring. And I got asked to do this TV show, and I thought, I was like, oh, that'll be fun, that'll be cool. I love Australia. I've never experienced this kind of success, where there's grandmas and moms and little like kids, like 5-year-olds that know who I am and come up and say hi to me. It's really cool to experience that,
That's a definite high, yeah.
Yeah, it's different. It's a family kind of thing, And not only that, it kind of changed my perspective on what I could do,
So suddenly you could see yourself doing a whole lot more?
Yeah. I guess I could see myself doing TV. I love TV when it's honest. It's not like work. It's really fun, and I love The Voice because there's all these artists on the show that believe in themselves and they want to make it, and they're chasing their dreams, and you get to watch that in real time.
One of the other highs, I figure, was meeting Nicole.
Meeting Nicole was definitely, that wouldn't go in the high category as far, that's like a religious experience, That's like a life-changing, cathartic event, meeting the person is going to be your wife. And beyond that, she's my best friend. It's the only person I've ever met that's as influential on my life as my brother Benj.
She simply stopped you in your tracks, did she?
She did, like 180. Just when I met her, I think we were both on different trains, and we might have just for a second got off at the same station, met each other, and then we both got on a completely different train. And that's the only way I could describe what it was like when we met. We were both going in different directions, and then somehow we bumped into each other. I always say it was God, because I would have never said, that was definitely not in my plan,
Did it really take you 10 proposals to win her hand?
I said that like in joke. I hinted around at it, and she's not one to beg anyone for anything, So every time I'd kind of hint, she was always so nonchalant, like she was cool, like, she doesn't want any handouts. So I was always so confused, like, oh my God, I kind of just mentioned it, and she just, what does that mean?
She's not saying yes.
Yeah, I was waiting for her to go, oh, when are you going to ask? And that's not the kind of woman she is. She keeps you on your toes for sure.
Is it too personal to ask when you did ask and how that was?
It was a Tuesday.
It was a Tuesday, was it?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. That's when I asked her. And just woke up one morning, and I said, we had 2 kids already. And I was just like, what am I doing? I'm a fool. Why have I not asked her to marry me? And did it that night.
Yes.
Yeah.
So clearly, you got a good answer.
Got a yes.